Go.
Hey guys, what's going on? Well, welcome to SAG Podcast episode 18 with me, Eric, and our guest today, which is Lexi. We got lots of great topics for you. Uh, as you may know, we are the greatest podcast on the internet. What'd you say? You've never heard of us? You don't believe us? Well, why don't you ask your mum? Let's start the show.
So that was a great intro that you've been
Yes, that
talking
was
about.
because that
That was
was a
Wow.
your
very
mum
well
joke.
That
done.
was that was beautiful. That was
Start off
beautiful.
with your mom joke. Classic.
Exactly.
Very
I,
classy.
I thought of it today, and I'm like, I can make a your mum joke.
Wow. That truly is something right there, Jake.
All right, so Eric, you want to tell them what we've got for today for them?
Well, today, as you can hear from the beautiful sound of my voice. Oh, well, now that's awkward.
It says you're streaming Daisy, but you're on Euro Truck Simulator.
I know I need to change it.
Wow, you're lying shit.
Yeah, people can come watch you Daisy, and they're like, "What? He's streaming Euro Simulator? What a bastard!"
But
What a liar.
what is special about today is that you might hear how silky smooth my voice is. Yeah, you hear that? Oh, you hear that? You hear that silky smoothness in my voice?
Sounds like
You hear
shit,
how-
actually.
It sounds
That's
like
my
shit in a
new
straw.
mic, and not only my new mic, it's my new Astro A40 audio system with a mix amp headset. That's what I like to see.
Kimochi.
Jake, you want to tell them the story about how we came to this?
Eric broke his headset. We
Well,
went.
I didn't. I didn't break my headset. It broke.
His headset broke. We went to Stockman's because he had like a 2-year warranty. We went.
Everybody that's not from Finland knows what Stockman's.
Okay, we went to like the shopping complex.
Yeah.
And we went to the electronics, and they're like, "You have to go up to the loyal customer service."
And what we did wrong was we went to the customer service, and customer service they're like, nah, you have to go to the loyal customer service. And we're like, oh, okay.
We're not even joking. It's called the loyal
Yeah,
customer
literally.
service.
We're like, okay. Anyway.
And then so we went up to them. Eric and the chick there spoke Finnish while I looked at the
Chick.
girls enclosed in the pamphlet.
Yeah.
And
Then what happened was, oh shit, it's night. Damn. Anyway.
okay, I'll continue the story then.
No, I'll
So then
continue.
they said we had to go down to electronics.
Yeah, after she printed my receipt, which had the warranty on it. So then we go down to electronics again. So now we're down in electronics. I go up to the guy. I'm like,
You don't
hey.
understand why loyal customer service can't just call electronics.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, so we go down to electronics, and I'm like, hey, so here's my receipt. It's 2 years warranty, and my headset broke. And he's like, oh, okay, yeah, 2 years warranty. Yeah, no problem, you know? I'm like, okay, sweet. I'm feeling this. Like, he's feeling me, I'm feeling him. It's all gravy.
No,
I
not
thought it was a
saying-
her.
And then he's like, so what is the problem? And I'm like, well,
It wasn't
like,
Russian, by the way.
he wasn't Russian. We were speaking Finnish. I don't know. Anyway, and then I go, well, like the cable in here is broken, and he goes, oh, yeah, warranty doesn't cover broken cables. And I'm looking at him this whole time. I'm like, what did you just say? Warranty doesn't cover broken cables. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? This thing broke. And he's like, warranty only covers if there are hardware faults. So, yeah. And I'm like, well, what are you going to do about it? And he's like, well, there's nothing that we can really do. And I'm like, are you fucking serious right now? Anyway, so this goes on. And then he's like, well, you know, to make you feel better, I can give you 10% off on your next, on your new headset. I'm like, all right, you're a bit of a cunt, but I'll take it. So we look at their headsets, and I'm like, okay, you literally have about 2 headsets. Like,
Hey, they had like 4.
wow, yeah, 4 headsets to choose from. Anyway, so I'm like, nah, fuck this, fuck you, we're getting out of here. So then, after that, we were like, me and Jake are like, okay, well, what do we do now? So then we start walking towards GameStop, and we were even like, okay, we're not going to go to GameStop. We were like, all right, we're going to go to this place called Verkkokauppa, which are like known for their, you know, like they're like probably one of the biggest electronics retailers in Finland. And we're like, all right, we'll go there. Then on the way there, there's GameStop, and we'll be like, all right, we'll just stop by GameStop, see what they have. And then there's this chick at GameStop who's selling to me, and then she like finds Astro A40s. She starts saying all this shit, and I'm like in love. And one thing led to another. I really didn't want to spend that much money as I did on them, but I bought them, and here we are with a new headset. And I gotta say,
Basically,
I'm really
something that
happy with them
Eric
so
missed out
far.
on is that he was talking to the lady for a long time about the headset, and he starts walking away with that headset, and I'm like, Eric, are you getting a headset or not? And he's like having a panic attack. He's like, I don't want to spend this
Yeah,
much money.
and there's a line behind me, so I'm like really stressed. I'm like, I don't know, I don't know.
So he goes to McDonald's to get a cheeseburger first. Then he goes and buys the
Oh, my
headset.
nerves. Then I went to buy the headset.
So he had a panic attack over buying headsets.
Yeah, I gotta say, it's a majestic headset. It feels like I love my Sennheiser U320s, which I had, but I've only heard good things about the Astros, and they feel really good on my head. I really like the mix amp thing. Gives you a lot of kind of choice and stuff, and yeah, it's all very very nice.
And I have Astro A50s, just by the way. So
I use
thank God I
Razer.
was there to help Eric pick some good headsets.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's my headset story. I'm it's a big investment, but at the same time they have a 2-year warranty. Well, so did the last one. Look how that turned out. But 2-year warranty, and not to mention that I think they're a good headset, and it's a investment that I think will pay itself off. Wow, nice driving there, Eric. Right into the wall.
So yeah, me and Eric are like opposite when it comes to buying. Eric has like a panic attack from buying. I have a panic attack from not buying.
Yeah.
If Jake would live on his own, he'd just be poor in the first
The worst
week.
part is I had just gotten quite a lot of money from my summer job, or well, I was and so I had all that in cash in my wallet, and I'm like, no, I don't want to spend any of this, like at least in the near future. I just spent 260 euros on my new headset.
Oops.
But it's a good investment. You needed a new headset,
Yeah, I did. You're right.
and you might as well get one that's gonna last you a while. Like my Astro A50s have lasted me now like over 2 years, so
Yeah.
they're good. And I don't feel the need to get a new one because I love these ones that I have here. They're comfortable. They do exactly what I want them to do, and they have great sound quality. So yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Lexi, what's your headset, by the way?
Razer. I'm a big Razer fan. I have like Electras. They're really comfy, but they don't have a microphone. But my computer has one inbuilt, so I just use that one.
Oh, that's why your voice sounds so terrible. And that's wow.
Fuck
So
you.
you actually have a headset without
They're
a
reliable
mic?
and they work.
No.
Like I also have Razer keyboard, Razer mousepad.
I have a Razer mousepad, keyboard, and mouse as well. I've been really happy with them so far.
Yeah.
People always say like Razer isn't like real gaming. Oh, they're just brand, but no, they're good products. They're good products.
Yeah,
They're a good product for a
they're good.
reason.
They're good for what do you call it? They're good for like keyboards and mouses like that. They're good for accessories like keyboards and mouses, but for headphones, I know I'd rather go to someone different than
Yeah,
Razer
same,
for
I agree.
headphones.
But for other accessories
For
like
keyboards
mouse,
and mouses, I'd say they're one of the best.
yeah, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
Can't agree more.
Yep. So Jake, you said that you wanted to hold on. I'm getting a lot of Facebook messages. I don't know why. I just need to close Facebook tab.
They're
Who's
so
talking to you?
popular.
Tell us who's talking to you.
No, we can't have that.
They're
Anyway,
too popular, Eric.
Yeah. So one of our favorite all-time websites is one interested in sponsoring esports. Who would
yes,
like to
well,
tell them
no,
what it
gotta
is?
say it's not my favorite website. I like to use other alternatives, but you can't complain about this one either. And that is that uPorn wants to sponsor esports.
Anyone want to put it, or should I just start talking?
Jake, you know more about it.
Whoever
So
has the most experience.
basically, this came out. I don't know how long ago, but it wasn't that long ago. Basically, uPorn tweeted about wanting to like be seriously like sponsor esports,
Hmm.
and the big like thing about this is that I believe it's in like the LOL esports regulations. You're not allowed to like. There's a thing against like pornographic emblems and content being showed on like stuff basically.
Okay.
Yeah, so and people are also saying like if porn starts sponsoring esports, will esports start being taken as like a joke, or it won't be taken as seriously.
I would take it much more seriously. I'd be like, they're being sponsored by uPorn? Holy shit, I'm gonna start watching this all the time.
But yeah, so that's the thing that people have at the moment with that. I personally, I don't think. I think it's fine. Like, I mean, that would get them huge amounts of exposure. I mean, like all the competitive like LOL and Dota and Counter Strike
Dodo.
events, they get like huge amounts of people coming, and I'm pretty sure there might be a small crossover between gamers and people who like to watch porn.
Somehow I feel
Maybe
that
a small
somehow I
crossover.
feel that considering that gamers are mostly guys, or at least hardcore gamers are mostly guys, and porn watchers are guys. Look, you can't go wrong if you're a porn company and you're targeting a demographic of mostly guys. They've most likely been visited your website more than a few times.
So, yeah, you guys have any input on that, or?
I don't know. I think it's interesting. Do you know? So, as a sponsor, do you mean that they would have like uPorn like
Yeah, like the team would like have logos and like like it's like sponsorship.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that's interesting.
There was
I'm
actually
fascinated.
there was actually a competitive like one of the competitive team leaders for I don't know which team it was, like actually tweeted back like saying, if you're serious about this, here's our email and stuff, and you can contact us here.
Could you hit me with the link?
What?
Actually, I'll just find the sponsors esports. I just want to read up on it, like what type of money they're playing. uPorn interested in sponsoring Dota 2, Hearthstone, or LoL esports teams.
Oh yeah, Dota 2.
He's just like, yeah, Dota.
It's actually it's interesting. Do we have?
Yeah, it's porn.
Yeah. I think I think it all depends on what type of price they're gonna be paying because
You also got to think about that, like, there's like you've got like like a lot of younger people that play video games.
True.
Yeah,
True. But what are age ratings on LoL, Dota 2, and
I think they're like
They're like
16 and above.
No, they're
LOL
like
is
12.
above. Dota is like 16.
I mean, 12-year-olds are watching porn. Like, who are we trying to fool?
What are we trying to protect here?
yeah, I don't know, but yeah, that's a good point. I didn't even think of that. I think
What's worse, killing or pornography?
Killing. No pornography.
sorry, I'm laughing. because
Porn.
Tail is playing FIFA next to me. He's playing his Korea versus Japan, and
Crazy
the
Korean.
sound he just made when Kagawa ran past one of his players was. But anyway, but yeah, what I do find interesting is how esports is growing. I mean, how you would never see this kind of outreach for esports like let's say 2 years ago. And also,
Yeah.
I think it's interesting if we think of the porn industry that uPorn isn't by any means. It's one of the biggest, but it's not the biggest porn site. I think
There's RedTube,
it's the third
porn.
biggest.
Oh,
But doesn't Pornhub own all of them?
no. There's porn.
I don't really look into it. I just like to watch.
I'm gonna go Pornhub wiki. I hope. I swear I'm not opening porn. I'm just checking.
Mom, I swear to God.
Mom, I swear it says wiki right there.
Ignore the ads. They're just ads. And do not look at my history.
It's nothing,
It's
Mom.
MindGeek. MindGeek owns Pornhub, RedTube, uPorn, Tube8, Beeg, XTube, Keys Movies, Brazzers, PornMD, Reality Kings, Mofos, My Dirty Hobby, and Digital Playground.
I'm gonna have to go check all of those just to see if they're
Yeah, can you link us to that page, please?
Just go to Wikipedia and type in MindGeek. So
Alright.
see, they've almost monopolized it, and their headquarters are in Luxembourg. And what I think is interesting...
I know where I'm going for my next holiday.
No, but what I find fascinating is how they're how they're so expansive in the porn industry, yet they really want to sponsor like different brands. Like they're open to, they want to compete their brands between each other, which I find is really interesting because I mean it's only good for them because that means it'll only be harder for other sites to come in and compete. But if you think about it, it's kind of weird that you're sponsoring uPorn while you own all these other sites. And what that means for uPorn, I don't know, maybe they want to fund uPorn. Maybe they see like a future that uPorn has some kind of potential that Pornhub and RedTube don't.
Who knows?
Who knows?
I think it's just interesting that a porn site wants to sponsor esports.
I think it's awesome. Yeah, I love it.
I
It's a
mean, it
combination.
probably would be one of the best demographics, though, too, like sponsor too, considering like what the majority. Like, I can't say the majority because it's like 60-40 between guys and girls who play games.
Yeah, but
Girls play
I think that's
games.
bullshit. I think from hardcore gamers, it's about 90 to 10.
A lot of people are gonna get mad at you for that,
Oh,
Eric.
but in
Oh,
esports,
dear.
watch esports. How many girls do you see in esports?
Oh, that reminds me of a huge controversy.
Is that the Hearthstone thing?
Oh yes, that is the Hearthstone
yes.
thing.
What
Okay, but
the?
how
that-
many girls do you see in esports? Just
No,
like-
let me and Lexi explain this to you. So,
Alright.
you want to start, Lexi, or?
Well, it's something that Eric doesn't like, but this is something he would like. Basically, there was a Hearthstone tournament in Finland where there was a big controversy over that girls and guys had different games.
Okay.
Like I think the guys got like StarCraft 2, League, Hearthstone, and that, and then girls only got like Tekken Street Fighter and only a few games like that.
Alright.
No,
People
that
were,
was
like,
that's
asking-
not the thing I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of like how they wanted to do Hearthstone tournaments between male and female separately. Like they'd
Well, yeah,
have
that's
like
sort of the.
they'd
That's
have
sort
a
of the point.
competition just for guys in Hearthstone and competition just for females, like you do in like other sports like football and stuff.
Right.
Like you have the guys and you have the girls. But I think that's like the most ridiculous thing ever, considering like how different like video games is to like actual sports, where it's like
Yeah, like-
there's physical contact and there's not.
Anyway.
What was I saying? Oh
yeah,
yeah,
about the
but-
Hearthstone thing.
yeah, but like I can, I like there's a difference between like video game esports and like sports. You know what I mean? It's not like that physical contact that makes you want to
exactly.
separate like that like creates the rules between male and female. Like in video games, I think like why can't it just be like everyone? Like that's I don't see that as a problem. I think that's just like a disgrace that they wouldn't allow that.
There's just people who think that sexuality or gender is some kind of game breaker.
Yeah, which is not
I
like there
understand
are.
why it is in physical sports. I mean,
Yeah,
that's obvious,
exactly.
but I don't understand why in
Physical's
esports
obvious, but
it
not-
would make any.
not
Yeah, you
virtual.
don't want like a huge guy
That's
tackling like a girl
really
in like
weird.
rugby. In like video games, like I don't get what the problem is.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Yeah.
Hold on, can you guys hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Oh, fuck. Seriously, that's so weird. Okay, whatever.
Get the beer. Eric's getting drunk on podcast.
What was I gonna say? Yeah. By the way, I'm not playing anything. I'm just sitting here in my Steam, not sure what I want to play because I didn't want to play. I'll probably open Skyrim.
Yeah, that's what you said. You're gonna play Skyrim.
Yeah, I'll play Skyrim.
But, yeah. So I guess that's that topic done. Anyone got any other topic? They
Well, yeah,
wanted-
I wanted. What were we talking about before?
Hearthstone, like
No,
the-
before Hearthstone, we were talking about something else. I can't remember what it was.
I don't remember.
uPorn stuff.
Yeah, we're talking about you.
Oh yeah. Well, I was gonna say something really interesting. I forgot.
It's a shame.
Lost in time.
I hate when you forget. It seriously, it pains. Pains.
Pains.
Fuck was I- yeah, it's a Shasha reference, or just Indian people reference in general.
Kind of racist.
No, that's not racist. That's how. That's literally what Indian people say. They say it pains. It's not racist. It's true.
Can you keep tail down over there, please?
Tail, you mind not making so much noise?
I was like furiously having sex on the bed.
Oh, this is gonna be the worst.
Ah! That was close. Fuck, what was I gonna say about uPorn? It was actually something really interesting. Fuck. Oh, yeah. No,
Yeah, no, I lost it.
Anyway, do we, want a new topic?
That's what I was suggesting.
Kind
So
of- yeah,
I don't know.
kind of.
What could come to mind?
I just think it's actually what I did want to say was that I think it's weird how there's one porn distributor or one company that owns so much of the porn industry.
yeah, well, moving on.
Wow.
Well, that's not that weird. I mean, that's
Could
just
be
like
worse.
that's like Coke owning so many of the drinks, like soft drinks.
PepsiCo, yeah, and all that stuff.
True, but this type of monopolization on the internet is much rarer than it is.
I would think it's much rarer.
Yeah, because the internet is still so kind
Full
of
of porn.
free competition compared to the rest of the.
As of now, yeah, but sooner or later it's gonna be fucking dominated by one thing.
Yeah, you know why?
Because
the
chips.
internet is for porn.
No, Lexi,
The
you know
internet
why?
is for porn.
Lexi, you wanna know
Why?
why? No, tell
Why?
me why you think that, and then I'll tell you why.
Because Payday 1 is better.
Because games. Yeah, I don't know.
Because of the fucking government.
Government sucks ass.
There'll be
Yeah.
government-run websites. It'll be www.pornhub.gov.
Then
www.facebook.gov.
then not only will the government know what type of porn you watch, they'll know what type of porn you watch while you masturbate.
I don't care. They can fucking watch all they want.
Wow, I care. I care that somebody watches me masturbate. Especially that it's the government and not my non-existent girlfriend.
I'd be more concerned if your girlfriend was watching you. Just saying. Like, I wouldn't care if the government knows fapping some fucking German scat
That's
porn or
not the
something.
point, though.
German scat porn.
That's not the point, though. It's an ideological point. It's not. Wow.
Hello?
Eric,
What?
you went really quiet.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing about this headset is I don't like the mic.
Yeah, we know because it just keeps cutting out sometimes.
Oh shit! What happened here?
Stop backing away from it.
Keep it near your mouth.
It's funny because when it's the loudest when he wants it to be muted.
When you're going on a rant, it
Fuck
just slides
that.
down.
Fuck you guys.
It's like automatic volume.
Yeah, you should
detection.
seriously fix that when you upload this.
Yeah, I will.
Just cut out the whole section. Oh, sorry guys, we're back. We had technical issues.
I'll just.
Lexi
change
was a
it- I'll
cunt,
just
started
change it
swearing.
to, I'll just leave it blank. Like, hey, can you get the? And then us talking about.
Then it cuts to you talking about the government.
Can
No,
you get the
but it's,
government people?
Hey,
No,
Cal,
but
could you get the
honestly, though-
government's bad?
Honestly, though, it's a question of morals, and it's not okay that somebody can just look at what you're doing all the time. Not okay.
Some people don't care.
It's not a question about not caring. It's with what right they're invading your privacy. All right, this leads to a perfect point where I can tell this story. So, the
All
U.S.,
right.
small town, right?
Oh, this story.
Small town.
I literally heard the story 20 minutes ago, so.
Yeah, well, I'm going to tell it again. So, Lexi, are you listening?
Yep.
So there's this small town, somewhere in the U.S. I don't know, with very, very low crime rates, right? So this town, then everybody's happy, everybody's happy in the town, and then there's this one pot dealer in this town, and he grows like one pot of pots. You know what I mean? Like.
He has a plant. He only has one pot. He has the plant in one pot.
Yeah, literally that, I think. But like
I
one or
think.
two. No, it's one or two, and it's ridiculous. And then so somehow the cops got onto him, and they call the fucking SWAT team. So the SWAT team, which is special weapons and tactics, which are supposed to be used to take out bank robbers, are instead now. Holy shit, that's loud. I'm so sorry. How do I turn this down? There we go. So instead, they use this use the SWAT team to raid this guy's house. So they raid his fucking house, but before raiding his house, I can't talk right. I'm so tired today. I'm sorry. All right, so they're raiding his house, right? A SWAT team for this one plant of marijuana. But not only do they
It was a very special plant.
very special plant, but not only do they oh my fucking god, I'm so I can't play games while talking. There we go. All right, so
You haven't
they're
mastered the
raiding
art.
his house, and what they do is they don't knock. They go no knock without a warrant. They smash his door down without knock. And oh! Before I go on, remember that this wasn't even his whatchamacallit?
House?
Yeah, it wasn't even his house. It wasn't even his house. It was a fucking it was somehow some kind of informer of the SWAT team had said that, yeah, he's probably in there. And they had been like, oh, okay. So they raid this guy's house. It's not even his house. And they break in the door. They throw a flashbang. And a flashbang does a lot of fucking damage. Like, it'll blow your foot off if it lands by your foot. And it also, like, blinds and disorients you, obviously, and fucks you up. But, you know, it's actually a dangerous... It's an explosion, right? So,
Very useful in Call of Duty.
Throws a flashbang into the house, the SWAT team. The flashbang lands in a little baby's crib. Okay.
Oh yeah, I've heard this story though.
Explodes, and the baby gets this massive hole in its chest. They then proceed to run into the house to see that the pot dealer isn't even in there.
But the baby was?
This could literally be a story about Nazi Germany. Like, literally, I am not even kidding. This kind of shit did not even happen in Nazi Germany. Even in Nazi Germany, they had the decency not to throw explosives onto little babies.
Are you sure about that?
If they weren't Jewish.
Oh, well then.
There were no Jewish babies at that time.
Yeah, they're all dead.
So bad. So bad.
That's why there's like no Jewish people now.
Wow.
Then what's waging war against Palestine?
Yeah, oh, we could actually talk about that.
Oh, that's no
200 people
fun.
are dead. 200. Yeah, it's no fun. It's fucking bullshit. 200 people are dead in Gaza because, oh, you know what really annoys me of this thing?
The Jews.
Racist chick.
I'm sorry.
Jake's a racist. We know.
Yeah. So people are picking sides in this, and people are like, well.
Well, obviously, you're gonna pick the Jews side. I mean, God.
Only Israel are doing the bad things. Or then there are the other people who are like, no. Oh shit, my monitor is from. I just.
It just sounded like you went.
I should do this the other way. There are the guys that are like, oh, only Israel is bombing us. And then there are the guys like, no, all Muslims are terrorists. And I'm like, no, both of you people, shut the fuck up, okay? Shut the fuck up. Both countries are fucking retarded, but that doesn't give Israel a right to like kill 200 civilians in Gaza. What the fuck? Seriously.
War sucks.
It does suck.
Wise words from Lexi. Da da da.
War is dumb.
Wise words from Lexi. Da 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 da.
Lexiisms.
That should be a
Can
thing.
you write that one down? War is dumb. Eric, your quest for pussy is incredible.
I still like that one because I have no idea what the hell led up to that point.
We're talking about him going on a date
Oh yeah.
with a certain somebody.
Oh yeah! I remember that.
I don't.
It was.
It was nice.
What was her name?
Rhymes with malice.
Halcyon?
Shut the fuck up.
Sounds like malice.
Fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
What?
Shut the fuck up. Alice in Wonderland.
Oh.
We smoked pot together. Yeah, it was great.
And got really high and then ended up in some random fucked up place.
Yeah.
Horrible.
I think my fake name was better than your fake name, Eric.
About to have sex, but couldn't get it out.
Wow.
Eric, I still think my fake name was better than your fake name.
What's your fake name?
What I just said.
I didn't say a fake name. It's Lexi.
My fake name was still better.
Whatever. Well done, Jake. Wow. Well
You're so
done.
cool, Jake.
No, but what do you guys think about this Israel thing?
Jews are getting killed.
It's just dumb.
It's stupid. War is
High
stupid.
quality analysis. It's just dumb.
No, well, is it not dumb?
No, it is dumb, but
Exactly, I was correct.
Well, Jake, have you
So
spent
was
a lot
I.
of time reading about it?
No, I've had no time.
I watch airstrikes on video. Does that count?
Alright, this is getting boring. We're gonna do something funnier now. We're
Oh.
gonna do something very funny now. Would you rather? Alright, we're gonna do some would you
I
rather.
have a topic, but we can do Would You Rather, I guess.
We'll do would you
until
rather
the-
first.
Would you rather do Would you rather or would you rather go on to a new topic? How about
New
that?
topic, new topic.
Damn it!
Okay, would you rather wrestle an alligator or wrestle a bear?
Alligator.
I know how to wrestle an alligator, so I'm fine with alligator.
Why would you wrestle an alligator?
You're meant to shove your thumbs into its eyes.
Shove your eye. You're meant to shove your eyes.
Into the eye.
Well,
Yeah.
that's fucking hard if you're in the water and the alligator opens its mouth.
Well, then you just got bad aim.
No, seriously, think about it. It's interesting.
Dude, bears
I've
could
seen enough Steve Irwin to know how to wrestle an alligator.
Yeah. Exactly.
I would have to say I would wrestle an alligator too because bears are fucking. Even if I started like
ferocious.
behind. A
I feel
bear,
like that if I was wrestling a bear, I'd see like Putin come in riding the bear.
there was
Putin's
actually my
on the bear,
uncle-
that's
my
the
uncle told me the
disadvantage.
story that one of his colleagues had been out jogging like in the forest, and he had come by a bear and he had like tried to back away, but he had come in between the bear and his cubs.
Yeah.
So that's the only time when bears really get aggressive, you know?
Yeah.
So basically what had happened was the bear had started coming at him, and he had taken off his jacket and thrown the jacket over the bear's face to disorient it, right? And then he would run away. So he throws the jacket, but as he throws the jacket, the bear has already started like clawing at him. So he throws the jacket, but while he's done that, the bear fucking claws his entire head off, like clean off, with one
Nice.
hand.
So he's dead?
Yeah. No. Now he
he
lives without a
survived.
head.
Wait, who told you this story?
My uncle.
Okay. I thought it was the guy
Alligator.
that was attacked that was telling. I'm like,
No,
this doesn't make sense.
My uncle. It was my uncle's
He
colleague.
used Morse code.
Think how crazy that is. You like, that's fucking hardcore. An alligator.
While getting
I
your head
feel like
smashed off by a bear.
I feel like an alligator, if you're in the water with an alligator, you could like swim out of the water and then like outrun it, or like
No, alligators are really fast, actually.
they're really fast in water, but on the ground they're not that.
No,
fast.
on land they're actually still fast.
Yeah, not as fast as a human. You could totally outrun an alligator.
Maybe, yeah.
If you can get on the alligator's back and like get it like and just like get your arm around its like mouth, like jaw mouth, whatever you call it thing, and just
Jaw
hold it
mouth,
shut,
okay.
you're pretty good.
I don't think you know how strong your little tiny muscles and biceps are.
I'm pretty sure if
gonna
Steve Irwin
stop.
can do it, I can do
Jake,
it.
you can't put an alligator in a headlock.
Jake, yeah, no. Jake, it'll just fucking open its mouth and just you'll be dead.
They have really strong jaws for a reason.
Oh, VC the zombie's here. Where's the cool Asian guy?
Cool.
Oh, he wants a cool Asian guy. All right, we
He's
can-
sitting
we
next to
can-
Eric,
we can put on
surprisingly.
the cool Asian guy. Say something. Hey. Hi. How are you doing?
Oh, hello, Tel.
Hey, Lexi, how are you doing?
I am good.
Okay. Yeah, I would totally fight with alligator.
Guys, I'm sending you a picture.
Of what?
You in a
Irwin.
headlock with a bear?
Oh, this is how you.
He
This is how
says
you do
that-
it. You get into like.
I
a-
love you, Asian guy. I'm your biggest fan. Thank you.
Yo, you have the biggest. You have a biggest fan.
Tail has more fans than our podcast.
God damn it!
Fuck.
How many times has Tail been on the podcast?
Like 5.
More than me.
But did you see the link I put into the chat?
No, I'll open it right now.
I don't use Skype.
Oh, I didn't realize that you didn't use Skype.
Yeah, me neither.
That's a tiny alligator, though.
That's actually it's not that. It's actually a regular size alligator.
No.
No, that's well
That's a tiny alligator.
compared to the ones you can find out there,
Yeah,
like
that's
fucking
tiny.
Florida or something.
Yeah, that's tiny.
That's just an example of how you do it. Just by the way.
Well,
But he's
try and get
fucking-
into that
he's
position.
experienced. Yeah, first get into that position, then try to head. Yeah, it's not as easy as you think.
try
but
fucking alligator.
even then, I would try fucking alligator.
Why would I want to try to fucking alligator?
Well, why not?
Why not? I don't know, because I don't want to die.
Well, you want to put it in a fucking headlock. I don't know.
Well, I don't. I'd rather put it into a headlock than try to fuck it.
Jake, try to fucking alligator. No, why not?
I don't know why not. Actually,
Yeah, exactly.
tell me why I wouldn't
Alex,
want
are you
to.
saying you would put your dick into an alligator?
Well, given the circumstance, probably.
What is the circumstance where you would put your dick in an alligator? I mean, you'd have to be pretty desperate for that to happen. Really.
Famous last words. I wanted to fuck an alligator.
Well, fuck you and your tiny ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Famous last words. Stingrays love foreplay. Nobody's gonna get that joke. Nobody's gonna get that joke because nobody watches Mock the Week. So.
Anyway, yeah, alligator because you know, still.
Yeah, I'd rather not fuck it. Just saying.
Yeah, no matter what, I would never have sex with an alligator.
Yeah, I don't know what Lexi's on right now, but
Yeah.
Meth.
oh, good admitting that on stream.
Ah.
Would you rather be? Oh, that's boring.
Gay or straight? Obviously straight.
I'd rather be with you, Lexi.
Faggot.
Alright, see, this is where my faith in humanity has been lost. So I'm on this yourather.com website, right? Question is, would you rather live under communism or live under capitalism? 29% of the people voted that they'd rather live under communism. That literally means 151,000 people think...
Yeah, thank you, VC Zombie. It doesn't take much to keep their jaws closed.
You need tape to keep their fucking jaws closed.
If you watch dot porn, does that make you gay?
I'm not sure if that's supposed to say gay porn or
get porn. I watch get porn all the time.
Or uPorn.
I don't know why it would block out you.
Why would it block out gay?
Yeah, it said gay right the second time. I don't know.
Oh, I actually didn't know that about them being weak.
Oh, she-male.
Oh, she-male.
Well, that's what.
Tranny porn. Well, I'll just put it this way: 4 boobs are better than 2.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
It's a fact.
7 boobs are better than 5.
I mean, it's like watching regular porn, except there's an extra pair of boobs in it.
Yeah.
I mean, no, it doesn't make you gay.
Hell, I'm not gonna complain, am I?
The more you know. But should we move? Do you have any more would you rather, or should we move to our next topic?
If we move to our next topic, we can have a funny one later.
Yeah, we had a single.
Alright, my next topic is H1Z1, DayZ, Rust, and all these like zombie survival games that are coming out. Yeah, Unturned. Like all these zombie survival games that are coming out recently.
Oh, like H1Z1 is coming out and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's like one by Sony. That's going to be out on PC first, and then later for the PlayStation. It's going to come out early release sometime this month, I believe. And if you want the early release, you can pay for it, or you can just wait for it to come out and you can have it for free.
I don't like zombie games anymore, frankly.
I don't know. I enjoy. I'm fascinated by the Dead Island 2 trailer.
Yeah, good point.
You know what I feel about the Dead Island 2 trailer?
What?
I feel like that's
disgust.
I'm wait, hands down. Let's click this link by VC Zombie.
It's gonna be porn, isn't it?
It's just a picture of a chick.
Jake knows what's up.
With a dick?
No, just she's holding a Brazilian flag.
Chickswithdicks.com.
Oh, why? That's Jake knows what's
Jake
up.
knows what's up.
The nipples.
The nipples.
Anyway.
What was I saying?
You were saying something
what
about...
was I saying? Thanks, VC Zombie.
You distracted Jake.
Yeah, I see Jake.
Jake.
He's talking about the Jake hat from Adventure Time.
Oh, the Jake hat.
Oh, I don't know what Adventure Time is. So.
Yeah,
You don't know Adventure Time? Wow, you're sad.
But what was I saying? Fucking hell, VC Zombie, you made me forget what I was gonna say.
I can't remember what to say either. You were talking about zombie.
Oh right, yeah, I remember. Okay, so H1Z1, it's gonna be on Steam Early Access sometime this month, and if you want it early access, you can. I mean, you can pay for it. If you want to wait like until it fully releases, which will be like sometime later this year, it's gonna be completely free.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's gonna be completely free.
Awesome.
It's free to play.
Access, I'll get it free to play.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure when it fully releases, that will be when it comes out for PS4 as well.
Oh, awesome.
We'll be getting that PC.
But as of now, we have Unturned.
And DayZ, you know, there's
Eric,
that.
have you played Unturned?
No.
You sure it's free?
It's on Steam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it any
Thing is,
good?
the graphics are a bit simplistic, but it focuses on the
It's
actual
like
features.
Minecraft and DayZ and Rust.
More like Roblox.
Wow,
if you ever-
fuck
Yeah, it's
that.
actually more like Roblox.
I never played Roblox.
Hey Lexi, do you ever?
You just totally cut out. Hello? Oh, there's a problem with the Skype call.
And we just shoot at each other.
Yeah,
we're
and
back.
until the other boats fell apart.
Yeah, I remember that. Shit.
Oh, dude, the nostalgia's coming back to me right now. Ah, that was so fun. Roblox is great fun.
What's Roblox? I
And
never
it's free.
played it.
It was basically like this kind of like it was like kind of like a Lego type of game where you just jump on, play with friends, and they made like their own game modes. It's kind of like Gary's mod, but Lego, I guess is the best way to describe.
Graphics were simplistic, to say the least.
Interesting.
But,
It was a good part of my childhood, frankly.
Yeah, well, I don't know. But speaking of childhood, one of the games I like to play in my childhood was Star Wars Battlefront, which leads me on to our next Would You Rather, which is, would you rather live in the Pokemon universe or the Star Wars universe?
is that a good
Pokemon.
question? Pokemon.
Why?
Star Wars. Because Pokemon.
So much better. I'm still playing
not even
Borderlands
a
2. It's
fucking
okay,
game,
VC. The new
Borderlands.
Borderlands will come out soon. Soon enough.
No, but seriously, why? Star Wars universe is fucking amazing. You can move from planet to planet. You can be a bounty hunter, a Jedi, Sith. You can be a slave owner. You can be a slave if you want, since apparently 150,000 people want to live under communism, so they can just become slaves because that's what they like to do. Yeah, well, I would love. Imagine living in Coruscant. Imagine the life. Think how cool that would be.
I never liked Star Wars.
Or I could
Wow.
be a Pokemon master.
Did you just say that
Yeah.
you don't like Star Wars?
Yeah.
Yeah, VC, you know what's up. I want to be a sex slave. Yeah, you can
I
be
wanna
my
dress up like Leia and get fucked by Jabba.
you can be my sex slave.
You can be my Jabba.
I'll be your Jabba if you'll be my Leia. I'll be your Jabba if you be my Leia. Tail just lost 5-0. Then he went into game settings and changed the difficulty level to amateur and is like, I found it. Now he can win.
That's like how Germany's gonna lose tonight.
No, that's how Argentina's gonna lose tonight.
Alright, sure.
Oh, we could actually talk about the football.
I don't think we could, but
Well, none of you know anything about. Well, none of you know anything about football, but
by the
I
time
know
this
that
goes
for-
up, the football's probably gonna.
I just wanted to talk about the fact that Brazil lost 7-1 to Germany,
Oh, well, yeah. Okay.
which is one. Even thinking about it now is just something out of this world. It's just ridiculous. Like how does that happen in Brazil? It's one of the most ridiculous scorelines It's the most ridiculous scoreline I've ever heard of. It's an absolute. I don't have words to describe how amazing it is that happened.
VC wants to be a sex slave. Take him now.
Oh my God, Jake, where have you been for the past like 2 years? He said that like 2 years ago.
I've been under a rock.
He's been under a rock.
Been under Java.
Yeah, I've been under Jabba.
Oh,
I'd rather live in the
Java.
Pokemon universe.
I think my MacBook just went on.
God, seriously, but Star Wars. Don't you think like Star Wars universe? It would be so cool to live there.
It'd also be cool to live in the Pokemon universe.
What's so cool about the Pokemon universe except that you can have Pokemons?
Pokemons are cool.
Like
enough.
I just feel like the quality of life would be so much cooler in Star Wars, and you would have so much more shit to do. You don't just have to like
Yeah,
collect
but
Pokemon.
you'd have the
you
fear
can
of being
do-
killed.
So that's all. I want to live under that fear.
I love to die.
No, you don't have to. Not if you become a total fucking badass. That's
I
what
love
I
to
plan
die.
on
You have
becoming.
more chances of dying.
No, you
You
don't.
don't become a badass. What happens then? Then you just end up like
Then
fucking.
you have bounties on your head.
Yeah, you.
Why would you get bounties on your head just because you're a badass?
Because
Because
people
you're
think
too
that
good for other people and people want to take
You're
you down.
badass for this world.
No, but then if you're a badass, even the bounty hunters, you'll just be like, "Yo, bitch, I shoot first."
On shot first, damn it.
All right.
Yes, VC, you're a genius. Why would you want your pet to have awesome powers when you can have awesome powers yourself?
Because I like having slaves.
No,
Yeah,
but
slaves.
Lexi, stop being a retard and
You're
Lexi's just
finished.
arguments.
I wanna
Lexi's
throw balls
arguments
at
for
people.
things. I actually want to see Lexi do like, oh my god,
Lexi, why is Payday 1 better?
Because it is. Suck a dick.
Oh my god, we could talk about that. So Lexi, ever since Payday 2 was on Steam sale, me and Jake got it, and Lexi got it as well.
I've had it
but,
I've had it ever since it came
okay,
out.
wow, I'm sorry. And
Sorry for offending you.
and so we played it, and the whole time though you're pressing the wrong button, Tail. Yeah. Okay, you just know.
I love Payday because it's basically just F to win.
Yeah.
If you don't know what button to press for something, it's most likely F.
Every single time we'll be playing Payday, then you have Lexi. You know, this is fun and all, but Payday 1 was so much
I've
better.
never said that when we've played Payday, though. I've never said
Okay,
that.
but I'm being hyperbolical, but you know what I
You're being
mean.
fucking stupid.
Do you even know what hyperbolical means?
Ooh.
No, I don't care, but you're being wrong. You're claiming I said something, which I didn't.
I know, that's why I said I'm being hyperbolical. I said I'm exaggerating.
Well, yeah, that's exaggerating, but you're...
Yeah, so maybe
You're
maybe
trying to
before
quote
calling me fucking stupid, you learn what words mean.
You're trying to fucking quote me here.
And
Exaggerate what
and
I
then,
said.
and then we say why, and then Lexi goes, "It just is okay, so much better."
I really want to. After the podcast, they should jump into Payday 2 and do like a stealth mission or something,
Yeah, because I'm
like a
fucking...
stealth bank heist. Because I really feel like doing that. I mean, how long have we been doing the podcast for?
We've been going for
It's...
I don't know actually. I could check. I don't know where to check. I think we've been going for about an hour. We still have a few topics to cover though.
Yeah, so...
What other things do you want to cover?
We had the
Superman.
something about the Superman Batman thing you had wanted to talk about.
I don't want to talk about it, Jake does.
Okay, so recently, like 2 days ago, a leak for Batman vs Superman trailer. There was a leak that came out. Just recently, it picked up some interest by people. People still aren't really sure if it's fake or not. I mean, the timeline kind of makes sense with Comic-Con coming up at the end of the month. I mean, maybe that's going to be shown on the, it's getting leaked now, or maybe like someone from there is leaking it, and like to get like some people talking about it for Comic-Con, because I mean, it kind of fits with Comic-Con coming up at the end of the month.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I don't know. I'm not that interested in superhero movies. Never
Me
been
neither.
my thing.
I love Marvel. Did you see what VC posted in the chat?
Yeah, some YouTube link, but I didn't see what video it was.
Oh my god, this is the
Germany in the World Cup. Portugal, US flag. That's it's so accurate. That's actually great. I want to see what it does to Brazil.
Destroys Brazil.
The
Shit.
second version will have Argentina just killing it.
Oh no, there's Messi hiding.
That part at the end.
That was actually really good. It's a shame I can't show it on the stream, but I mean on the YouTube because copyright. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not into superhero, but I think it's kind of interesting that they're putting Superman and Batman together. But Batman would obviously win that fight. So.
Not really. It's been done
Batman's
many
just
times in the
rich.
comics.
Batman is badass. Superman is a bit of a twat. I don't like Superman. I think Batman is badass.
In the comics, Batman's only beaten Superman one time out of all their fights.
Yeah.
I don't read the comic books, but that time is what's going to happen in the movies.
What? Oh well, no. In the movie, apparently it's going to be like they don't want to just solely base it around the fights. It'll be like, Batman and Superman have their fight, but then they'll like team up to take down a bigger enemy. Which I'd rather see them team up than fight. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Team up.
We know what you mean, Jake.
All right. Well, that's that topic, I guess. Like none of you guys are interested in. I just
Nah.
want to bring it up that
Yeah.
there was a leak for it. So if you, I don't know if it'll be taken down or not, but I'll put a link to it in the description when it gets uploaded.
All right. Cool. That's cool. By the way, not a lot of other podcasts do that on the internet. That's why we're so good. We always take care of our viewer base.
Yeah.
So be sure
We're
to
the-
follow at
we're the number
Dark44
one,
and
podcast.
at Psychohorak on.
You know, your mom knows all about us.
Yeah, and be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube at Psycho Gaming HD and
You went to the podcast?
follow me on Twitch on Psychohorak, and we're gonna. Would you rather?
Oh no, you're not. Okay. Yay.
Would you rather change
Okay.
gender every time you sneeze, or not to be able to tell the difference between babies and muffins?
I'd rather be fucking female whenever I sneeze.
Yeah, dude, that'd be so much fun. It's like,
It would be
I-
so cool.
I feel like touching some boob, and then you just like get a feather under your nose. Achoo!
It would
There
be
you go.
so good.
Yeah. Why is the
You
second
could
option?
play with your own boobs. It's amazing.
I wonder if girls have fun doing that.
Or they just.
I wonder
get
if they
bored
ever
of it.
do that.
I wonder if
And
they're
then-
like, I wish I could be a guy so I could like play with my dick.
I'm gonna ask a girl if they ever like just like
Yeah.
which girl should I ask?
And this is what our fan base drops from 5 to 6, from 5 to 4.
Be sure to ask a girl that actually has boobs.
There's no girl online that I could ask.
That has boobs. You need to ask like Kate Upton. Kate Upton's actually a good friend of ours.
Yeah, let me just
Yeah.
message
My
her right now.
girlfriend.
Yeah,
She
she's
said
actually.
she says she loves it.
Yeah, she's coming over tonight.
She says she does it every single day.
She's gonna blow me tonight.
Oh my God! Someone commented here. I'd
What?
rather not be able to tell the difference between a muffin and a baby. So
Said
what?
that.
You accidentally fuck a muffin every so often. I don't see what the big deal is.
Okay, that's a good answer.
Oh my god! And now we know where you're getting these questions from.
Reddit.com.
Uh,
Where else would he get them?
oh
from,
yeah,
though?
and that's also a good point that I sneeze in like short bursts. Like I'll sneeze like 3 times in a row. So I'll go like man, woman, man. Like,
You're like,
Damn it,
damn
I'm
it!
Damn it, no boobs.
It's worse if you sneeze twice though, because you'll be stuck as the same one.
no, I know, right?
But
Yeah.
I mean, there's no real consequence. Just like, what's bad about turning into a woman every so and so?
there's
You
nothing
guys have
bad
a
about
website?
that.
No, we don't have a website, but we have everything else.
We have a life.
Yeah, we have a website. It's called a YouTube channel, a
Yeah.
Twitch channel. It's called Your Mom's Pussy. We visit
Everybody
that
goes
one.
there.
Yeah, everyone goes to that one. It's our favorite.
It's overused though.
Why did you YouTube -com?
It was a mistake,
Oh,
Mkan.
we're at YouTube-com. That's our
The
own
fuck?
website. We're totally not ripping YouTube off.
No,
YouTube
it's
dash com.
real.
Fuck, that's wrong as well. Fuck me. YouTube.
Oh, sorry, Eric can't get our own channel right. He actually linked you a real channel though.
There we go. That gaming. Wow, 4 subscribe. Holy shit, and they're also shits and giggles.
This guy has more subscribers than we do.
No, he doesn't. He
I
has
know, it's a
4.
joke.
We have more than 4. We have like
we don't
14.
have a-
Oh shit, we have 20 subscribers.
Oh, you want to see our Vine channel? Let me just take off my pants.
Wanna see my Vine?
Hey, Eric,
Yeah.
on SAG
Sure.
Podcast 17,
Sure.
I'm watching the video. Why does it have 16 up? And then you corrected it in annotations to 17.
Because I thought it was 16, and then while in the middle of the podcast, I realized that it was 17. So I'm like, shit. So then I had to annotate it to 17.
I love how like we say we're coming back, and then we come back
For, like, 2
for
weeks.
1, 2,
Hey, it was summer
5
vacation.
episodes, and then a month later we're back again.
It was summer vacation. Don't
Coming
hate.
back again, as you can very well see.
Don't hate. What's
But,
up, guys? It's Sag HD coming back again, as you can very well see. Damn, but that was. I still maintain that was one of the best raps ever.
Yeah.
I'm like the white Eminem.
Nobody knows about you.
Eminem is white.
I know that's the joke.
I'm the black Eminem.
That's the joke. Okay.
That's the joke. Okay.
That's the joke. Oh, should we prank call someone?
Yeah, if you want to.
Let's prank call Jake.
Okay.
Who should we prank call? GameStop.
GameStop.
I'm calling Jake. Let's see if he answers.
No, okay, we're doing it on Skype. So who wants to
Oh.
speak in this one?
I'll speak. Just 'cause, you know,
Speak in Finnish.
Okay, guys. No, before we do this, I just found something very interesting on the internet.
What?
So type died, and then type
Oh,
your
fuck
birth-
me in the ass. They closed at 6, but we can prank
Okay,
call
but
someone
before we do
else.
this, type
Yeah?
in died, and then type in your birth date, and the first link to come up is the person you were in your last life.
Wait, died and then when I was born?
Yeah, so I typed died space September space 10th space the year I was born.
I was John Joseph Nicolella.
What was he?
Was an American film, television director, and producer. He is best known for his directing and producing work on the 1980s television series Miami Vice. Holy shit. Nice.
I was an American professional wrestler under the ring name Fritz von Erich. That's who I was.
Lexi.
Fritz von Erich, also known as the Iron Claw, or
VC, who do you want us to prank call, by the way? But yeah, sorry. Keep on talking.
I died at the age 68 apparently.
Lexi, what about you?
Oh, he had a football career of some kind.
Lexi. Oh, Lexi just left.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, so should we just prank call? Alexi will just jump into the call and ruin the prank.
Yeah, that's why we can't do it. VC, who do you want us to prank call? We could prank call like a store again.
Again.
But because I didn't realize it was Sunday when we were doing this. That's a problem. Yeah, but should we prank call a store? What should we ask for this time?
I don't know. Anyone you want? I'm good with anyone. Whatever happened to Lexi?
I don't know what happened to Lexi.
I'll message him on Steam.
I love how Lexi has his profile picture on Skype when he was like 10 years old.
Yeah.
He looks so cute in it. Don't worry, that's not how he looks now. Actually, well, he kind of does.
Have you seen him recently?
Puberty really didn't have any effect on Lexi. He only became meaner.
Yeah, more of an asshole.
I call GameStop.
Hey, Lexi.
Something bad happened.
What?
What?
My computer fucking blue screen
Holy shit. How are you back?
because it's fixed.
He restarted his computer.
Yeah. It's a common error. It happens every few.
VC, we'll prank call GameStop next time we do a podcast.
Well, next time we'll record on like a Friday.
No, it'll either be this Thursday or this Friday when we record next time.
Why so early?
Because then I'm leaving again.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so then we'll prank call GameStop. But right now, I feel like we could prank call. Fuck, who could we prank call? We could prank call DJ Keemstar.
No, he won't answer.
We can try.
I didn't try, but he won't answer.
I know. So
Why
worth a
did you call
try.
him DJ Keemstar?
That's what it's called.
Oh, sorry.
Wow, nice for laughing at me. Well done. All right. +171. I actually hope that everybody sees his motherfucking number. Fuck this guy. This guy's a cunt.
I also got myself a drink, so I'm happy.
All right, call phone. Oh no, but it's gonna call a lot. It's gonna cost a lot if we call an American number.
Then don't
He's
call
not
it.
gonna pick up. Yeah, it's not worth it. Anyway, everybody just saw his number, so boom, prank call that not a faggot. Fuck, prank call that cunt.
Everyone, meaning VC, saw the number.
And everybody on YouTube.
Meaning no one.
What? Why so negative?
Can we just prank call someone?
Well, who should we prank call? Just like a regular store?
Anyone, I really don't care.
Well, give me either like a yes or no.
Yes,
like...
yes.
All right, we'll prank. What should we ask for?
A pizza.
Wow, you're so funny, Lexi.
Ask if we can get special sauce on the pizza.
Oh my god, you guys are.
Ask for a copy of the new.
Because you know what Taylor showed me yesterday.
Oh,
yeah,
that the thing I think he showed you.
It's the Finnish pizza.
Pizza, yeah. Secret sauce.
I just love Finnish. Secret sauce.
Radical. Should we call radical?
Sure.
First, I have to. What the fuck was it called? It was called like radical, adult radical.
The website's adult.fi if you want to go check it out.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. No, it's not working. Adult.fi. What the fuck? Adults.fi maybe.
Oh yeah, sorry, adults.
Yeah, there we go. Holy shit. Do they have like a do they have like a phone number? Company office. Oh shit.
Go together and speak English so everyone can understand.
Yeah, I don't think they have a place that you can call them. Oh my god. We could. What should we ask for though? If we call like a big store, we need to actually ask for something like proper. Like it can't just be something retarded. Oh, golazo! Sorry,
Do you
Travis
have
scored an awful goal.
4-inch dicks?
Go to call a massage place and ask if they are the happy type of massage place.
Oh,
Do you
that's
give
not a
happy
bad
endings?
idea. Yeah.
Hey, do you have those like
happy endings?
Happy endings.
endings that are happy?
I have a friend coming and he would love a happy ending.
I have a friend that's coming. And
And he'd love a happy ending if you catch my drift.
oh my god, this is gonna be so awkward. All right,
Nah, don't be a little bitch.
but none of them are gonna be open.
Well, there's 2 strip joints near my house. I can go check the phone number.
Do it.
Fuck, it's too far away. I'm lazy.
What did you say you could do?
Because I could for the next stream.
All right.
Just remind me.
Yeah, they're all like closed. Well, just call. But what if we call like just a normal store like a supermarket?
McDonald's.
No, do the massage
Master
place.
Pizza.
They're closed. I already said.
Oh,
Go to like some fucking McDonald's or something.
it's cool. Maybe we should just wait for next podcast to do that.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, last time I asked for the rape kit, it was pretty funny.
the
Not-
rape kit.
It wasn't that funny.
Wow.
Rape is fucking funny.
Wow, that hurts, Jake. That
Rape
really
is so
hurts.
funny.
And you were so shit. I'm probably never gonna let you prank call again. Jake was so bad. He said 2 things, then he ran out of things to say because he couldn't improvise, so he just didn't say anything. He literally, the guy was like, "Hello, are you still there?" Jake is just like,
Wow.
"Hello,
Thank you guys
hello,
so
are
much
you
for
still
watching
there?"
Sag
And then,
Podcast.
"Hello, are you
Are
still
you
there?"
there?
And then Jake goes,
Please join us next week where
and then Jake goes like
we
this.
prank calls
And then Jake goes
other
this.
fun topics.
Jake-
if you
shut-
enjoy the
Jake-
show, please leave a like and subscribe for more awesome content.
No,
Don't forget to comment.
Jake
in the
just
comment section
shuts
below.
up, and he's talking shit to me about that. Wow.
Jake, you're stupid.
And thank you guys so much for watching. Follow us on Twitter.
Jake,
as
you're
well.
a faggot.
I don't think you understand that I'm in control of the thing here.
Shit. Well, fun ruined. That's
See you guys.
All right, yeah, we could actually end it there.
We-
Prank calls next time.
Yeah, as I was saying.
Are we seriously fucking ending it?
Yeah, because the football's
quality
starting in an
died.
hour and a half.
Oh. The quality of the podcast died, and so does the podcast itself.
Wow,
Are we still live streaming?
we're so yeah. I haven't even ended the recording yet.
Prank
you guys
call
are
my
just
sister would
so
be
negative.
funny.
Oh yeah.
What's your sister's
give the
number?
number. Give the number.
Well, no, give us your sister's number. How old is she?
Yeah, we're not gonna end it here.
Thank God, I got worried.
Did you actually put the number there? How old is she? Picks. Oh my God, Jake, you're such a creep. You're such a creep.
So the tail.
Are you still live streaming?
Yes, I am. Jesus Christ. Are you? Hey,
Are you still
are you still live streaming now? Okay, Eric. What about now?
I meant like recording.
I
we
think
still
VC. I
podcasting?
think Zombie. Yeah, we are. I think Zombie was like
He left.
Yeah. No, he's still here. I think he was just kind of creeped out. He was like, I was joking. Don't call my
You guys want to play
sister."
some Payday 2 now?
Oh my god, we're still podcasting.
Oh, sorry.
Fucking guy is creepy.
Damn.
Jake! Fuck's sake.
Fuck's sake,
VC,
Jake.
I promise it won't be anything
It
sexual
was a
related.
joke.
It won't be anything sexually related. Promise. Can you hear those sounds?
His tail fucking a pillow.
I'm not a stalker. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. What are you dressed
He
in?
won't see the number. It's me. Don't worry.
What are you dressed in, baby? I'm
What
wearing.
color's your skin? Black.
I'm wearing.
Fuck.
What are you? I'm wearing a dildo.
What religion are you? Jewish? Fuck.
Fuck. I can't
Jesus
fuck Jewish
Christ.
people.
The quality
That's
of
a-
our podcast is just
What
atrocious.
quality? This is like Steam Green Light.
It's atrocious.
Nothing gets checked. Like herpes.
I don't think we're gonna get the number.
Damn.
worth the wait,
I'd like
though.
to. We've been bamboozled.
So yeah, see you guys next time.
We've been bamboozled.
We
Yeah,
have been bamboozled. Bye.
Oh, and Germany's gonna win the World Cup.
Woo!
That's gonna be funny when people
Heil
listen. They have
Hitler.
Why?